Hey guys. So in a couple minutes, I'm gonna be going to the Apple store to get my MacBook screen replaced. How exciting. Did I break it? No. Also, I removed some of the stickers. But let me just show you what's wrong with it. So, as you can see right there. Yeah, you see all these marks on the screen? And no, it's not because the screen is dirty. It's because on the 2012 to 2015 MacBook models, Apple decided to put an anti-glare coating on the screen, but after a couple months, it would come off on its own. And yeah, just to show you, it doesn't come off. I don't know how it goes this bad to look like this, but yeah. And Apple actually has a 4-year protection plan period for customers that have a MacBook that's eligible to replace the screen for free if they go to an Apple store and ask, I guess. So that's what I'm gonna be doing because I don't want to pay. And a while back I tried using the trick on YouTube to use Listerine to wipe it off, and it kind of worked, but after like an hour of scrubbing I only got this progress done and I didn't feel like doing the rest. So I'm just gonna leave the rest up to Apple, because why not get your screen replaced too? Anyway, before I go and give it to Apple, ignore all the screenshots, those are for videos. I need to first take out my third-party SSD, because mine was originally 128 and this is a SSD that I bought on eBay or something. Because if Apple finds out that I modified my MacBook, they probably wouldn't be too happy about that. Let's get started on that. Boop. Flip over and I'll remove the case off camera because I'm using one hand. And now to unscrew. Remove the screws. Now let's take off the back cover. Oh my god. The last time I opened this MacBook was probably about 2 years ago, and I didn't think the batteries were already so like swollen. Oh my god, I should probably get that replaced too. Okay, let's take out this first. Unplug the battery. And here's the SSD that I should probably replace with mine. I don't think I should clean it, because if I clean it, then Apple would probably suspect that I opened the MacBook already. So I'm just gonna leave it like this so they can do the work, I guess. Shelf of stuff in this project I did for school like a few months ago. Okay, I kept it in my 10R box. Let me get it without scratching it. iPhone 10R. Designed by Banana. Okay, here's the SSD. I forgot what information I had stored in here. Let's plug it in and see. And this is the adapter. Okay, let's put the original SSD back in. Okay, that should be it. I'm gonna put the battery back in. Boop. Oh my god, it doesn't want to go down because of the battery. It's been like 2 years since I've used this SSD. I don't remember what's on it. Hopefully I remember the passcode.
I got 12 subscribers.
Okay, I got in. I'm looking through the files and it looks like there's nothing right now. There's only a bunch of old applications, but there's really nothing right now. I have 96 gigabytes available. Okay, I'm gonna have to software update this Mac because, believe it or not, Apple actually asks you to software update regardless of what your situation is. Like, I asked them for a screen replacement and they told me the software update. And it thinks it's December 2017. Okay, so I just remembered that I put this battery sticker here like many years ago. It was originally right here to cover up this board or something. I don't know. I thought it would be easy to peel off, but now there's this residue. Now to get rid of that before Apple sees that. Great. And that's dangerous because I could like literally puncture the battery and hurt myself or something. Let's hope I do this perfectly. So, I removed a lot of the paper, but now it's all wrinkly, and my stupid self didn't realize that the rubbing alcohol would get rid of the text. Now they probably think I have a counterfeit battery. Ugh. So, I removed all the adhesive. I don't know how they're gonna feel about that. Also, I accidentally scraped off some of the wording on the left part of the battery too. Ugh, I'm so dumb. Okay, let's just stop stalling and install the updates.
The 2 days later.
So now we're about to go. And does this look weird? I can fit the whole MacBook in my jacket, hoodie, or thing. The pockets, or yeah. Okay, bye. We're going.
So exciting.
We're here. transition, and the Apple store is right there. And some people aren't wearing masks because this is Texas, which is kind of dumb. Now we're waiting in line. So they said that they need to keep the MacBook overnight or something, and then they'll call me back, and I'm supposed to pick it up with this piece of paper. What I'm covering is my serial number, so you don't need to see that. And I'm home now, and I have to wait for the next day or something for them to give me a call back. Last time I went to the Apple store to replace a screen on an iPhone, they finished in an hour, but I'm guessing now that there's COVID, the rules have changed or something. Oh well, transitioning to the next day.
2 damn weeks later. I don't know what took them so long.
So Apple finally finished repairing my MacBook, but instead of me picking up at the Apple store, they decided to ship it to my house. But no one was able to pick it up, so now I have to go to this FedEx ship center and pick it up. Hopefully you can see that. They also left this nice little note at my door. Yeah, I'll see you when I pick it up, which is right now. Okay, let's go inside. MacBook. Okay, I'll do the unboxing at home. It's like unboxing my MacBook for a second time. Okay, MacBook received. Now let's unbox it for the second time. Here's my extremely dull knife. I swear, if I sent it to Apple for those 2 weeks and they didn't repair the screen or replace it, I'm gonna be pissed. Apple Care Service, blah, blah, blah. Do they really need instructions to show me how to unbox it? Okay, taking it out of this thing, MacBook. Well, my stickers are gone, so that must mean they repaired it, right? Okay, moment of truth. Yes, it's finally fixed and repaired. Yeah, it looks amazing. Should I buy a screen protector for it so this doesn't happen again? Very beautiful display. It's finally done. Maybe we should read what the paper says. Apple Care Summary. They even replaced the battery. I didn't tell them to replace the battery, but I guess they did. Let's shut it down and switch the SSD again. So this is the top part. Let's see the bottom. It's slightly scratched right here, but I honestly don't care. Okay, opening in 3, 2, 1. All the screws are out. And let's open. And yeah, new battery. But one thing they didn't do is clean the cover, which I'll do right now. I didn't do it earlier because they would have thought that I opened it. Big brain. But yeah, all the text is back. And I have a new battery for free too. Well, I think it's free at least. I better check my bank account statements. And right here it says no payment amount will be due. So yeah, it's completely free. Thanks, Apple. The only downside is that you took 2 weeks to finish it, so I went my entire spring break without a MacBook. First things first, take out the battery or unplug. And now to switch out the SSD. SSD switched, and now to clean this cover. I should probably do this outside. Okay, it all looks clean now. Let's put it back together. Plug in the battery again. Putting the bottom plate back on. Where's the clicking noise? Here's a beautiful screen once again. And of course it's booting into Windows. Oh well, I can just boot into macOS later, but yeah, it works. Yay, okay, cool, we're done. Keyboard cover back on. And the MacBook case. I have no idea why these holes are here. Wait, I just realized I didn't screw it back on yet. Ugh. Transition. It's fully repaired. Ugh. Maybe the screen is too new. Okay, I'm gonna boot into macOS now. Boop. It looks so nice. Here we are back on macOS Mojave. Cause the new macOS's suck. Everything is just the way I left it. Except the screen looks brand new now. That's because it is. Now let's check the battery condition. Here it is. Cycle count 1. Manufacture date. Ugh, oh my god, so many windows being opened. Manufacture date 2020 of August. Also, every time I would open the MacBook screen, since it's so new, it would always pull the keyboard cover up and stick it to the screen unless I pull it down manually, like you saw earlier. Maybe the screen is too new. So my workaround for that is to add some double-sided tape on this part because there's no keys right here, and have a double-sided tape on the caps lock because I literally never use the caps lock key. I always use shift to capitalize my letters, so that's my solution. Now that I basically have a brand new MacBook, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.